digital gaming is now upon us and it's right at our footstep. A couple of days ago, Sony has announced that they would be no longer be making physical copies for video games. That's a pity. So we're going to talk about how this decision affects the gaming community and what does this mean for video game collectors who collect physical copy video games. So before we go into the content, please do remember to like, comment and subscribe. So it's been a big uproar in the gaming community and everybody is upset about this decision that Sony had made. Especially for the video game collectors, they are really pissed off about this. The video game that pushes Sony to go to the digital side of gaming was none other than your favorite franchise, GTA 6. But no. You choose to do it the other way because you want to cut the middleman out of the whole entire thing. If you own a physical copy, they don't want you to have the option to sell in the game. They want to make all the cash. That is what they're doing. So it's only benefiting them only. And the other thing about this, there isn't a physical copy and the game is still being sold at the same price as the physical copy, which it should have been less, but no, they decided to still be craving, greedy, and want it all for themselves. As a fellow video game collector from in the gaming community that collect physical copies, I strongly disagree on what Sony is doing. So look at it this way, a video game collector that want to get their hand on a collector's edition, which includes the figurine, the books, the poster, or whatever it is. What are they going to get? A case with the code? Does that make any sense? No, it doesn't make any sense because you don't own the game. Sony will be completely owning the game. They will decide whatever they want to do in that store. So if they decide to take off the game off the store, you will be not owning the game. And that's one of the problems that I face. Sony been wanting to doing this for the longest while now. It has been pushed back and now they are forcing it upon us. And to me, it look like we don't have a choice, but we do have a choice. We do have our words, we do have our voice in whatever we decide we want it to do. So eventually, collectors, most gamers are saying they are not going to purchase the game because there isn't a physical copy. So Sony will eventually lose a lot of customers because of this decision that they made. They will lose a lot of sales. So even if it could have been better in a way, in a sense that the person that want their own physical copies could actually pre-order it. They can pay for the physical copy if they want it that way. But instead you decided not to give us an option because you want to keep that game for yourself. So whenever the time comes, you can do whatever you want to do with the game. So if it's a case where Sony or the gaming industry or community is going straight digital, this is where I will take my leave. I will end my video game collection at the PS5 and I will collect from the older games coming up to the PS5, but I will not support buying the GTA 6 because I don't own a physical copy and it doesn't make any sense anyway. To all my video game collectors out there, do not worry because there is enough physical copies and a lot of other consoles to play. There's a lot of games to choose from, all different type of games. So don't worry, do not fret. If it's the case that you're going to end it with the PS5 or you choose to go to the PS6 or wherever it is, that is your choice if you want to. But my leave is right here. Thanks for tuning in on RB Game TV. Please do remember to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you. Until next time, guys.